The chat is open and alive this week. There was some technical difficulties last week that I got taken care of. Thank you all for joining us and for all the love and support you guys have shown. So I guess we can go ahead and jump in this, fellas. I mean, how y'all's week going?
Been pretty good,
It's
man.
going, man. Like we were just talking earlier about pollen and how it's been kicking everybody butt.
Oh, which one? Oh, the pollen. You said the pollen, bruh.
The pollen, yeah, it's been rough.
Are we already recording?
Yeah, it's 6, bro.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes,
That joker went
sir.
on schedule, man. But it's normal. It's all
Y'all about to
good.
get the real.
Hey, it is what it is,
That's what
man. We'll be all
that's
right.
what the teachers are telling me. Be late to class. Y'all already having class? Yeah.
Every time. Like, hold on, y'all done started class? Yeah, we started class. You know when we supposed to be here.
Say what?
Hey, see, you know what time class starts, see? Class started at 6 or 7 y'all time. Either way, it's all good. C's here. We all here today, so we good. We healthy. Some of us can't breathe. There's some technical difficulties last week that I got taken care of. Oh, who's on? Hey,
Is that me or you?
whoever's playing it is gonna record. It's gonna hit the double volume. So
Yeah, that was me. I was just
That
turning it
is
down.
okay.
okay.
All right, so I know y'all got some crazy weather because we got some crazy weather here too. Again, yesterday was 95 degrees. Today was 36.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, come on now. And then the wind was going for like 45, 50 miles an hour too. So, hey, man, man. What was the weather
So
with y'all,
it's
man?
not just us with that weather that's on meth.
Oh, no, no. You know, the,
What you
the,
say,
the
meth?
global warming myth.
The weather on meth because it's just all over the place, man. It was like
Seven.
what 70 degrees yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
See, at least
today
y'all
we're
had good
already
weather.
seeing snow flurries.
Yeah.
I ain't been outside all day, and I stepped out there. I was like, man,
Y'all was off today?
I took off. Sinus got a little tried to make a doctor's appointment, but couldn't squeeze in.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. Okay.
Bet. So what else going on, man?
um,
Unless y'all want to jump
I,
right into this clip.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That well, it's just know that we got some people that's watching. I know at least 3 people watching right now. If you would just put something in chat, man, just let us know who you are, where you at. And then later on in the live, if you have something you want to say, just put it in chat. We'll read it out.
Yeah, I'll be the chat monitor. I think me and C.
Yeah.
C, you got it up too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bet. Said me and C got it up, so we'll definitely identify you. We're trying a little different setup this week. Um, and see how it goes.
Hey, look.
Hey, man.
Hey, I gotta tell you something. I was on the phone with Mila
Yeah.
earlier, and she was comparing us to uh it's not Club Shay Shay, whatever his podcast is with Ocho and Joe Johnson.
Mm,
I don't remember
And
what
then,
that one's called.
and
Late
then
night or something
yeah,
like that.
yeah, they got a topic
late night.
and they were kind of trying to I know it's only 3 of them, but it's 4 of us, obviously. But
Yeah.
they were saying that, they kind of picked us out and who we were, and then she didn't have nothing left for you. So she called you El DeBarge.
Hey, funny thing, I've been called that before too. I've been caught before.
Mm.
Like I'm like, yo, really? I gotta be a debauch. I'll take it. It is what it is.
She said you sound like it. I guess her and my wife were talking about it. Like, I
Yeah.
guess they were listening or whatever, and they were saying both agree that you sound like Elder Barge. And I was like, I ain't never thought about that.
Okay.
I just thought that was a little funny. Of course, Eric was Ocho Cinco. She said Trap was kind of like like he
So
talk,
you
but
supposed,
he don't
so
really
you supposed
sound.
to be you supposed to be on you supposed to be
I,
on.
I don't think I'm on, but I think that's the only thing left. I ain't wearing no tight pants and
Mhm.
man purses.
The baby gap shirts.
Yeah, I ain't on dress like that.
Cool.
Man.
So, but yeah, I'm ready to dive into this and see what the different perspectives are.
Okay.
I told my wife to pop on. She said she was gonna holler E-wife and tell her to pop on and see to get a female perspective.
Okay.
Cause they felt like, so we watched the video together and she felt like we were going to all side with the dude.
Okay.
And I'm like, nah, you got 3 married dudes on there and one that's been married. So I mean, we don't agree on everything.
True.
So we have our own opinions. So it's not like we just
Just jump on there.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let you know. I'm not feeling 100%, and I ain't trying to be sleeping on the sofa. So
You say what?
take it. You can take that how you want to take it. Y'all done did a little too much, and white folks will come on here. Come on, man. Ain't trying to be sleeping on the sofa, man.
So
if,
basically,
if
he
your
said he
opinion
ain't trying to
that
get in trouble.
bad,
He ain't trying to get in trouble. That what you saying?
Come on, man.
Let's not get in
your opinion
trouble.
can't be that bad, bro. Like you just
Huh?
okay. All right.
It ain't that bad, but you got to be careful what you say and how you say it.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess.
Mm, I'll think about it. It
So
just
let's get
depends on
into
how
it
it come
then.
out my mouth.
Yeah, please do. Let's play the. Oh, okay. So
Yep.
let's cue the video.
Okay. So everybody, what we're
Yeah,
gonna do, I'm gonna
just
go ahead and share this video. Listen to it, got the audio and everything else, and then we're gonna talk about it from perspective wise. So let's do this. Get that up there. All right, and then we gonna hit this right here. Can y'all hear it?
mm-mm.
No, man, hold up. This thing trying to be foolish. And see, I tried it a second ago and it worked.
I need to get my light right. I got too much light on.
Is it not working?
Nah.
She's still not saying that.
Man, okay. I may not be able to share it. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Dang. See, this that thing where I'm trying to learn. I'm learning, folks. Don't judge me too much.
Just hold it up to the camera if you got to, G. If you're doing it on your phone or what you trying to play it on your laptop.
No, I'm trying to. I'm playing it through my computer.
So all your sound up, right?
Yeah, all the sound up. It's saying to share the. It says share the audio. I think it may be because I have my earphone in.
Definitely.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, damn. I thought it was gonna work. Cause it says sharing audio.
Why don't you come inside?
Oh, there it is. Okay. I
There,
don't know
there
what
go.
happened.
There you go.
So
There we
I had to.
You're sick
All right.
and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car? Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest
So why wouldn't you come inside?
because I can't rest in here.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside? For an hour you've been out here? You've been out here for an hour?
It looks like it. I just need to rest.
Do you want me to bring you something?
Peace and quiet.
Come inside, baby.
No.
Come on.
No. Just close the door. Please. Just close the door.
Well, I'm gonna come and sit next to you.
No.
Did you just lock the door? Open the door. Open the door.
So
All right. So who's going first?
So what got me first off the bat is the Boys in the Hood music. From when Ricky was running and he got shot in the back. That's what we're playing in the background. That had me laughing a little bit right there.
So
What you think, E?
so
Yeah.
so 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 what's the question? What are we asking?
he said, "What's the question? What you mean? What's the
He-
question?
He
How
trying,
you feel
If
about that?"
he trying to stay out. He's trying to stay out the couch. He
No,
ain't trying to be on
is
the
she
couch, so he
is she
he wants to
wrong?
be clear.
Well, I mean, are we asking if she's wrong or if he's in the wrong or if they're
That's what
both
you
in the
think.
wrong? So what's the question? Is that's what
Mhm.
we asking? Who's in the wrong for this?
Just okay, I tell you what. Tell me what you think about it.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
I mean,
Mhm.
I can go first. I mean, if y'all, y'all kind of scared. I mean,
I go first. I think this is probably. I mean, being honest, this is probably common in some relationships. The only part that I don't really like is why you gotta record it. Why everybody gotta know what we doing? So she obviously don't got a lot of respect for him. So she showcased that just by recording the situation. Obviously things ain't going good, or it ain't. So I think it was her trying to get sympathy. So I think she's trying to play on that part, just personally. What
okay.
about you, sir?
So I think, right, and this is kind of what I was telling my wife. Um, for him to come home tells me that he wants to be home, right? It tells me he want to be at the house because he didn't go to a truck stop. He didn't go to, a restaurant. He didn't go to Walmart. Like he came home to sleep. Now it's evident that something is going on in the house, right? I first thought that maybe, kids in the house, maybe in-laws or somebody is in the house that don't want to leave, and it's a whole lot going on inside the house. But the more that I think about it, right? Because what he said was, I can't rest in there. I can't rest in there. Right? And then he said that I need some peace and quiet. That's not in the house. And then she invited herself to rest with him. And his no sounded like he almost wanted to cry. Like, y'all remember when, I know we all got kids, right? You remember when the kids used to be they were fighting sleep, and the only thing that they could do was whine. Like, you just just go to sleep. Like just go to sleep. And they just whine. They just, every word they said, it was a whine. And that's what his no sounded like to me. Like it was a cry out, like, no, please no. Because he knew that peace and quiet that he was seeking or trying to get in that moment was gonna end when she got in that car. And just I'm gonna say it, biased, stereotypical, whatever you want to call it, right? Dude looked like he busted 10s and 12s. Like, he ain't working on 8-hour job, no part-time 4-5-hour job. He put in, he been to work. Probably say about 3:30, 4:30. You know what I'm saying? Like, he been at work. And the only place that he could get some peace was in his car. Now, we're gonna dig deep for a minute, right? One of the main things that trouble relationships, probably the main thing, is communication. Communication is probably second to finances that drive wedges between spouses. Because he's probably said something to her, but for whatever reason, she missed it, or she ignored it. Now, on the flip side of that too, he probably has been very passive because she seems very dominant. She seems very controlling, very involved, if you will, right? So he could potentially have been passive too and not said what he needed to say to be heard, or to get the peace and quiet that he's seeking. So it's a couple of different ways to look at it, but I think for me the bottom line is whatever is going on in that house, whatever it is, they both are responsible for. They're both responsible for it. So I think that about my 2 cents right there.
All right, I'll go. So that man looked defeated. I'm sorry. He looked so defeated. It's one of them ones where I feel like she invaded his peace at that moment. The way he felt and the way he sounded was just like, just let me get something. You know, like C said, he looked like he was working his tail off all dang day, every other day, whatever. And when he said, I can't get no rest up in there, my perspective, like, bruh, like, hey, you gotta go find, like, for you to have to just sit in your car to get some peace and quiet after you've already worked all day and you don't want to go in the house, there's something else going on. Because the way I look at it, right, I think if he was to go in that house, the reason he chose to stay in that car is because he doesn't want to engage with either her or the children running around acting foolish and everything else. Like, he just like, yo, I'm gonna drive home, and even though I'm done with work, this is my relaxation sport part. This is where I can chill. This way ain't nobody gonna bother me. This is when I'm gonna have the little Boys in the Hood track playing. I don't know if he was watching it on the phone or if that was a track if they put on the video, one or the other. But maybe he felt like Ricky. He was like, I'm trying to run away, and old girl came out the house and got me. she done took away she done shot up my peace. And then my man's when she walked around talking about, let me join you, bruh. Like, the disappointment, like, it was already bad, but it just like he took it down another tier. Like, no. He said no, and then locked the door. Now, if he would have turned the car on, put that joker in drive, and just went to go Walmart and go sat in the parking lot, I'd have been with him. I'm like, hey, you know what? It is what it is. She ain't about to ruin this. That may be his only semblance of like, hey, that's his mental. That's, you know what? Okay. So the thing I used to do, when I used to get done with work, right? When I got done with work, I go sit in my car at work for like 5-10 minutes just to clear my head of all the BS that went off at work. And then I drive home and all my work stuff would just be at work. This might have been that time, but he chose the wrong end of when to sit in the car. He should have did it first and then came home, right? So maybe that's some advice that he should probably get. It's like, yo, handle your nap time right when you get out of the job. Don't wait until you roll up in the house, because soon as it's like she had radar on him. She's like, I ain't know where you was at, but I found you, and I'm coming to get you. So, what you think, Trap?
The only thing I'm gonna add is this chick knows his schedule. She knows that he was supposed to be home by X time, and he ain't in here. The car in the yard, but he ain't in his house. Like, what's going on? She's trying to figure out what's going on right now. The problem that I have with this video is when she came out to the car, she didn't ask, hey, are you okay? She didn't ask, hey, did something happen today? Or are you going through something? It was more of her vindicating her feelings towards him right now because you didn't come into the house. And then she filmed it as kind of a way to either grab attention or, again, to vindicate herself for feeling it the way that she felt in that moment and at that time. It's not fair. It's not fair to him. I totally agree with everybody's sentiment on this so far. I can't tell you how many times when I was married, and it's nothing against my ex-wife, but I can't tell you how many times I sat in the parking lot and was just like, man, do I want to go up in there right now? Because you knew it was a conversation that you was about to have that you really didn't want to have right now. I just got finished working a 10-hour shift. I'm tired. I really just want to go in here and just cut off all the lights and just lay on the sofa and sleep for about 15, 20 minutes just to decompress after I just had this long ass day and everything just seemed to go wrong there. And I was the only person that to fix everything that went wrong. Um, but the real world just doesn't happen like that. There's another person that's involved in the situation that want to get their point across as well. Um, I feel for dude. I really do. I feel for him. I feel every point of when he said no, my heart hurt a little bit. I was like, dang, I know how you feel, bro. It's just I wish she would have went about it a different way. We wouldn't be having this conversation if she went about it a different way. But she seems to be controlling. Um, and like I said, I just feel for Buddy.
So let me.
That relationship
It's
is
hard.
either.
It. Go ahead, Trip.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead. What you were saying? It's two
No.
things
I
for
was
me.
done. I was done.
Two things for me. Again, you record. Like I don't understand why people gotta record everything that go on in their life. Like that ain't nobody business. And the second thing, when he said that he just wanted some peace and quiet, she should have just left. She should
So
have just okay.
let me. I got a question. All right, and so again, me and the old lady were going back and forth about the video and of course she shares a female perspective, right? So what if there is no peace in the house? What if they done messed around and purposely had 7 or 8 kids? Like, you don't accidentally do that. Like, you just can't stay out of the cookie jar, so you just right.
Pull out game week.
So
Horrible, terrible.
So what if right? And I kind of made reference to this early, and this just follow me, stay with me for a second. All right, so he's working 10s and 12s, right? He's providing for his household, right?
Mhm.
And she's elected to either by his recommendation or her choice. Either way, she's a stay-at-home mom, right? And what if she was waiting on him to come home to give her some relief?
There's a lot of what ifs.
It don't.
I'm
It
just,
it don't. It don't matter. It ain't our business.
huh?
You just wrong for even recording it. It's not our business. She should have
I
just never
agree.
recorded it.
I'm just
So
I,
she recorded it for the responses that she getting,
so look,
opinions.
so I get the old school mentality that you have, and I don't disagree with that old school mentality. But the reality is
That's the current situation. That's how
that is
stuff is
this
right now.
is this is where we are.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
this is the way of the world. We talked about this probably with our first episode. Like this is just where we
Mhm.
are. We're in a
Yeah.
world of clicks and views.
Social media, clicks,
that's where we are.
likes, and shares. So don't forget to subscribe.
Seeking validation.
Nobody
Yeah.
does anything without
Yeah.
social media anymore. Nothing. It's
So
a way to market your business. It's a way to tell your business. It's a way. Like
Mhm.
it is, man. So
I know what you're saying. See, where you say, hey, let's look at it from the other perspective, right?
I'm just asking.
Let's say, like you said, maybe she's a stay-at-home mom and they got children running all over that damn house, acting a fool, being foolish, and everything else. She could have just said, hey, like Trap said, you doing okay? Like, come out there in a non-aggressive way. You know, hell, be passive aggressive on that one, but don't be straight aggressive. Don't just start going at the man like, where you been? What you doing? Why you out? No, it's like, hold on, no. Like, hey, you okay? because I kind of need you in the house, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because you know that
That-
like
yeah.
expand it, like, hey, ask that a follow-up question. And she just thought, and then the part was like, hey, well, I'm gonna join you. Well, apparently what's going on in the house ain't that damn important. If you need, come join me.
True that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Okay.
hey, you just want to be out here just because you want to be out here, and you want to be all up messing with whatever I got going on because you want to be all up in here doing whatever we want going on. And if she, and the other thing, if she's so worried about spending time with him or whatever they got going, maybe whatever he's doing in the house that he finds relaxing, maybe try to, you know, at least have that conversation, what you say, see, and see, hey, what's something we can do together that isn't gonna mess up his peace, but I can also enjoy as well. There's options. And like he
Corey.
said, she just took it in a crazy direction right off the jump.
Corey,
Mhm.
I get you took it to her being them having kids. Maybe that could be a situation. But another place, what if she just she just a crazy social media person and he trying to get away from that damn camera?
Hey, I'm not. Hey, look.
Because you only talking like this because of the camera.
No,
This ain't the conversation. That's it.
no.
I'm just saying.
I
The
disagree with
conversation might the
I
conversation
disagree with
might
that.
couldn't the conversation might couldn't even went that way if she didn't have that camera.
I
Maybe
disagree
she
with
didn't have that camera when he said I want some peace and quiet. Maybe she would have left.
This is what I think. I
Nah.
Because
think
that camera and because people
listen,
watching, I'm gonna walk over here and join you. So
listen, E. It's like I said when I first started. It ain't no peace in that house. If he got to sleep in his car, in his driveway, it's something going on inside them four walls.
we agree. We agree to that.
So I don't know that the camera had anything to do with her reaction. She probably do that
Bruh,
every other day. Like she
you
probably
can hear it in his voice.
Yeah, man.
Like his voice was like, no. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
like no. Like that, no. That's what he said. No.
I felt that, man. I'm
Like,
telling
he
you, I
could,
felt
like,
that. No.
like if
That
he
was
would
a
have been
cry.
like,
That
nah,
was a
I'm
cry
good.
out,
Nah,
bro.
I'm good. Nah, he was
But
like,
see,
Mhm.
no.
but he was on the cool till she said she's gonna get in the car with him.
But
He
see,
didn't go. He
no,
hold on. He was like just trying to get some peace and quiet, you know, just trying to get some rest. Well, I'm finna come get some peace and quiet. That's when they got aggravated. So that's when you might be in the house with a camera on.
it
Eat.
ain't
Every
got
time we
nothing to do with
eat,
no
you got
camera. It
how
ain't got
you know?
camera, bro.
How you know?
It's when he hit the door. She started the same tone that she came out the house with is the same tone that he's greeted with on a daily basis.
Yo.
Daily basis.
It ain't got nothing to do with no camera. Because he knew that if she got in that car, camera or not, whatever piece of quiet was going on inside that car by him and himself was gone.
Hey, shout out to old boy for locking that damn door though.
Yeah, for real,
He
for
should
real.
have.
That was a G move.
Click. Click.
And then in the morning,
Did you lock the door?
I'm hitting the clicker.
No, man.
But you can't.
I think
Here's
this
what I'm
is
saying,
this.
dog. You cannot resolve a real problem if you holding the camera. It's all a game.
you can't resolve a real problem if you don't know
Me,
how to
me and
communicate.
you got an issue, and I come to your house and I'm finna hold the camera up while we talk. Nah, we playing. One
Eric,
of playing.
you keep going back to the camera. If I'm not listening to anything that you're saying to me, the situation
don't
ain't gonna
matter.
get resolved either.
Mm-mm.
It don't matter camera or not. Like people, men, women, married, single, people struggle today with communication, with listening, with hearing the other. Like that's it's a lost art, man.
Mhm.
Because everybody now listens to speak. You ain't even heard that. No, you trying to get what you got, trying to say off your chest. You ain't even receive what the other person's saying. And they go back to one of the first things we heard when we were growing up. We got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yeah, he get hit in the face every day. He come in from that 10 or 12 every day with something. I text you, why you ain't call me back? I told, like, bro, like
he get 21 questions every time he walked through the door. And he probably has some kids there too, that every time he walked through the door, it's a bunch of racket. He's stepping on toys, damn near breaking his ankle. And it's always something going on in that house.
it's all.
But this
It's
go
always something going on.
this goes back to, you know, how can women find a way to be a man's peace? Because that is something that this video kind of just shows, that she is not his peace, period. She is not his peace, and you can't put a price on a peace of mind. There's no such thing. That a man will guard his peace with his life, and she's not his peace.
So another thing, and it's so we're involved in a marriage ministry outside of the crib, right? And it was a dude that got up yesterday and was talking about a very similar situation, to the point of where he was willing to leave the home, continue to pay the mortgage for the duration of the mortgage, just so he gets peace. He was willing.
Can't put a price on it.
We ain't gotta go to court. You can have the house, and I will still pay the bills in the house. Like that speaks volumes for exactly what you're talking about. Like whatever is going on, like, look, you know, we ain't even got to argue. You can have the house. Don't worry about the bills. I'll take care of everything. As if I was still here.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna say this. A lot of times when we're in situations, right, our vision is so cloudy that we oftentimes miss the cues of what we're causing within the relationship, because so many times we're wanting somebody else or something else or God, whoever, to fix her. Fix her because I'm straight. Fix her because she's the one, and she's praying the same prayer. Fix him because if he just, then everything will be all right. If she just, everything will be all right. When it takes two people at the end of the day for commitment to work, for peace to happen, it takes two people. You know, and I think, you know, I've been in situations where I couldn't see. I couldn't see because I was in the situation. But then I get with Ian, like, bro, you, and then he talking to me, and it's like, dang, the sky just opened up. Because it takes somebody sometimes outside the situation to let you know what's going on in your situation, so that because you can't see it.
That's true. I'm petty though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm petty. So it happens.
So
I mean,
so
I've done it. I've done it. I've decompressed in my driveway before I came in the house. Absolutely. For whether it's an argument that I'm avoiding, whether it's the kids I'm avoiding, whether it's being home and having to do something once I get in the house.
There you go. Yep, like, them ones too.
You know what I'm saying? Like it don't have to be a negative thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've definitely done it.
So, do you think that he was just sitting there to kind of like, I'm gonna get this rest in real quick, because once I get this rest in, I'm gonna be able to go ahead and I'm gonna be able to deal with whatever it is that is coming for me at this moment in time?
No,
Or it was just basically, I just need this moment.
the second part.
I feel like my man would have
I just
slept in
need
that
this
damn
moment.
car. He would have just stayed in that car till that shit was ready. He just put that joker in drive, went right back to work. Well, that was a good 6 hours. Let's go ahead and head on back.
But like, but again, like avoiding
That don't
whatever-
solve nothing. Yeah,
Right.
it don't solve nothing.
avoiding
Just
not going in
a
the house.
cycle.
It's gonna be waiting on you tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a rinse and repeat. It'd probably be 20 times worse tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like so you think of it. You think of it like a trash can, man. Right? Like it's eventually got to get taken out. If not, it's gonna overflow and it's gonna start smelling and it's gonna start affecting other parts of the house. And I mean, yeah, man, like it ain't no running from it. Ain't no running from it at all. That's why the sanitation paid as good as they do, because they got to be taken out, my boy.
Man.
Good discussion, fellas. I loved it. This is pretty cool.
Well, he already said he's gonna be a little quiet, so he's sticking with that.
He's like, I ain't said nothing. I'm not sleeping on the couch for y'all.
So look. Let's dig into this. Let's dig into this because E brought it up. Why E? Why do you think that she did that?
Why I think she did it?
No, I'm like, why is that? Why is that now? Let's steer clear of social of her playing victim. Like, let's steer clear of that. Like, why do you think we're so programmed? And we had this is one of our first conversations. Why are we so programmed to feel the necessary to share all aspects of our life with complete strangers? Because we won't recognize these people if we bump into them at Kroger.
But good question. But
It's
the thing
true.
about it, y'all said earlier that that's the time that we in now. But these old people, these ain't people that
These
these
women
little
though.
millennials.
Wait a minute.
They older.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait a
talking
minute.
about?
Wait a
They look
minute.
like they my our age.
Wait, no. I ain't gonna do that. I'm almost 50, my boy. She look like she's in her 30s, maybe early 40s.
But they not millennials. That's what I'm saying. To be so social media,
But
everybody would be a social media influencer, and they posting everything. So you really don't know what's real and what's fake.
that was real. That dude was
That was
so
So
real.
you really, it could be.
Now you looking at people that's just trying to get the next best thing. All you gotta do is have
It's the
one video go
reactions.
viral.
It's the
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
reactions.
saying?
So you never know. So it's like, why would you put if your relationship on the brinks like that? What's the purpose of posting it? Why would you post it?
Well, look at this.
Why is this anybody's
She was looking for
business?
she looking
So
for validation.
There.
my
That's
I
what
point
it
don't
is. It's the
exactly. So it's
validation.
maybe
it's
she
something on
don't
the
know it's on
outside.
the brink. Maybe they go back to what I was saying. Maybe she don't know it's on the brink, E. Because
But hey,
because we have people that enjoy living in the chaos. Like that's their way of they can't function without it. They can't talk to one another without screaming and yelling and arguing. Sex ain't no good if we ain't having angry makeup sex. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like it's some people that are on that. Like it's some
yeah,
it's some toxic
What
shit. About them, man.
We're not arguing about that, but it's rare that people just record it and post it.
Nah, but
That's my
look at
thing.
this.
I'm
Look
not
at
gonna
this way.
change no situation or how relationships are. But when the last time you
So
and your wife got to fighting or got to fussing and arguing, you say, you know what, I'm just gonna go live and let everybody hear this. It don't come
now
to
look at it
rational
this way.
people. That's all that I'm saying. These are
Now
people
look
that
at
are
it.
trying to do something, take advantage of the situation, get paid right quick. It could
It's
be a
the
valid situation.
it's to get into validation. This is the new talking to your girls or your boys about your relationship and a fight, right? You're gonna tell it, you're gonna get it, situation, you're gonna see who amongst your friends are gonna validate what you did or how that whole situation went off. All it is now is it's in a camera. It's the same
Mm.
thing. So instead of being in person with your girls or your boys talking
Yeah,
about
they
what
on that
happened,
camera. Yep.
it's on the camera
Boosting
now.
you
Now
up.
you getting a wider audience to see what's going on, as opposed to your 4 or 5 little girlfriends or boys. So it's the same
That,
thing. They just up the level.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was saying about her.
And
Just
you gotta
when
think.
he said about the peace, I just want some peace and quiet. Well, I'm coming to join you. She should have just left if it just wasn't for you just taking it that extra level, and that's because of that phone, probably. Well, I'm finna show y'all, but that's all I said. I could be
Or she
wrong,
or
but
she
they just
just
hide.
dominating like
So,
that. Or she just wanna always be part of something.
If she was
so,
there, he shouldn't even open the door. Should have cracked, let the window down just a little bit, huh? But see, he let her open the door,
Now what happened
so
was
that
he
let me
didn't lock
know
that door fast enough. That was the problem.
he
He
should
locked it
have
the
let
second
Pat.
time. He should have been had it locked.
I think, and now also you have the thing that happens a lot of times when women post stuff. A lot of the times, women will automatically validate what
Yeah,
that woman posted. They're automatically in her corner, and that is probably
validation.
what she was thinking was going to happen.
yeah, the woman that you posted, Trump, that responded, or whoever posted it
Hmm.
initially, uh, yeah, she went with it, and I'm
It's a
glad
lot of
Nah.
folks.
we
There's a
found.
lot of folks who's going off on. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure she hates she posted it.
yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the thing. She needed that validation, and that validation came and bit her in the ass. So it's like,
Hmm.
hey, like not everybody gonna be down with what you're doing, especially when it's some foolishness.
Or and chaos and what's and uh that ugly man, that toxicity, man.
There you go, the
Like,
toxicity.
man, like
I
like
forget which one of y'all said it earlier that um she might not know that I think it was you, Corey. She might not know that her relationship's on the rocks.
yeah.
I think she realized that halfway through that video. She realized that when she said, "Well, do you want anything? Do you want me to bring you something?" It's at that point where she's starting to realize that, oh,
Mhm.
wait a minute, I think I might,
No,
because he was emphatic about, I don't want to come in the house and I don't
You,
want you to come in here with me.
you know when she realized it,
When
she when she
when the
started
door
getting,
is locked.
no, when she started getting them hits, started getting all them
Yeah,
dings, and everybody responded to her video and reposting her
Yeah.
video.
oh yeah,
yeah,
afterwards, okay.
yeah, yeah. It
And
was afterwards. Yeah, yeah.
so what she realized in 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 that moment, and it probably was even something selfish, because she asked, do you need me to, do you need anything, do you need me to get you something, like, right, as
Hmm.
a spouse should, right, and I'm not saying that's what she should do, but as a spouse we should look out for our significant other, male or female, or like
Hmm.
however that go, right.
Yeah.
uh and then she's probably um now, after he says no, like, I just needs a little more time and
Hmm.
I will be
Hmm.
fine, right. So now she's wanting to invite herself to it,
There we go.
to really end it, because when she get in that car, it's gonna be 1,001 questions about
1,050 questions. What's wrong with you? Why you tired? Who did something to you? Is it me?
Yeah, she definitely wasn't gonna go take no nap with
Man,
him.
listen,
Like, I'm gonna
my
take a nap
mind
with
been,
you. We can do
man,
that in the house.
I've been in my profession. I've been in my profession since I got out of high school. So a lot of people that I work with from the military married. So I didn't know nobody that went directly home when they got off work. We were like the only people that was trying to rush home because we live so far away and we trying to get back to the house. Most men didn't go right home. They kind of just lollygag. Even if we got off early, they say y'all can get off at 12. Man, we hopping in the car trying to get back. Them, they just pedal around. Like, what's at home that don't even got you want to just go home? But it just might be responsibility. It could be stress. You know, it could be anything. So that's a true thing, though.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Why you sitting in the car? You still mad?
Right,
What you
right,
talking about?
right.
What you talking about?
Right.
She started
Right.
texting him. She started
When you
texting him.
text it.
Like, when you coming in the house?
Yeah,
My
Yeah.
mind is.
Why you just sitting in the car?
there's a whole bunch
Uh,
of stuff going on, boy.
hey, this the move. You don't want to hear it. Just here we go
Man,
again.
but that's what
I,
I'm saying. Real talk, man. Like, I don't know. I literally would have turned that car off. I would have left. I'd have went somewhere with my piece. My piece would have been going down the highway. We would have been doing something. It sure as hell wasn't gonna just be lock the door and just sit there. Because what's the next one? Hey, what you
Right.
doing? Hey, you coming out? Hey, nah, I ain't about to do all that. But you had to chase me down. You had to chase me down the street. Especially the way he was sounding, the way he was feeling. So,
Yeah.
but
whew.
I say she had a right to come out
Good.
and ask him what was wrong.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
but he said, "I'm
Yeah,
just trying to
but
get some peace and quiet." When he said, "I don't know, peace and quiet," she should have said, "Can I bring you anything?" He said,
So
"No."
so look.
He should have
So
said, "Okay, all right," and left.
Yeah.
so the dialogue in the beginning that I don't know if we caught him or missed or ignored. She said when she came outside, I've been waiting for this dude for over an hour. She said that before she even engaged with him.
Well,
And then she repeated, so you've been out here for an hour? And he was like, it looked like it. Like, I guess so. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Like the whole thing tells a story. And we're just speculating and
Yup.
and hypothetically thinking and implying the things that we uh think. But one thing is for certain and two things for sure. It's something going on in that crib, boy.
Hey man,
she
maybe he was
she
coming back from the club. That was
she
early
she
morning.
she
She was
only
waiting
land
on him all
her.
night.
She only land her. I mean, we if it's a game or not, she only land her.
Oh,
oh
she
yeah,
definitely on his last night.
if he had one
Yeah,
left,
yeah, she on it. She on it. Just a little extra.
what they saying in the
But that,
chat? What's going?
My wife.
What she say? Read it out.
So she said the only peace that doesn't cost is peace from God Himself. The price of peace for him could possibly be spiritual, emotional, and physical security for her.
that's true. But peace can also be like, you go sit over there for a little bit, and I'm gonna sit over here. That
Or
can
he
be
could just be
peace.
physically away from her.
Yeah, you find something to do. Let me
Yeah,
find something.
just
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna go fishing, and you can go shopping. That could be peace
Yeah.
too. Not just peace away from your spouse, but just
That really could be. Yeah,
just
yeah,
away from
yeah.
people, just from thinking, just from everything
Hmm.
being you gotta do this, you gotta do that. That's the best thing about vacation too. So don't never plan anything when you go. So you ain't never gotta be nowhere. Just do it by how you feel. And more life ain't like that. Every day it's a schedule, it's a schedule, it's a
Yep.
schedule, it's a schedule. So
True.
Hmm.
Yeah, the hustle and
just
bustle.
even us,
Hmm.
even when we go fishing, even when we don't catch anything, just to be away from responsibility just for a few days. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just to re-energize, just go back, man. That's like a man. You couldn't ask for nothing better than that. We ain't trying to
True.
do nothing too extra. We just fishing and we just bonding. We just man.
Chilling.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I remember when I was married, I used to have that thought of I just want to get away from this just for a little while. Like I gotta just give me my space where I could just be away from you, that, and them just for a little while, just to be able to get Travis back to being Travis. Like I go to work and I get in work mode. That's why when I go to work, I usually get there
Hmm.
early so I can sit in the parking lot and get my mind right to go into work. So when I get out of work, I'm in a different mode. So when I come home,
Yeah,
I've got to have time to get out of that work mode to get into house mode. That's why I asked what I asked earlier. Um, and for him, I just feel like it might have been a situation where he was still in work mode, but his brain is just like, hey, it's time to just lay it down, bro. I just need to get some sleep real quick because when I go in here, it's gonna be loud.
Or your body
body.
talk, your body talk to you,
Hmm.
and maybe
You just
maybe
couldn't get out the car.
Couldn't make
maybe he made it as
Man,
you can make it. You know what I'm
man, I
saying?
bet you
it.
that hour felt like 3 hours. He looked like he was
It
getting
was some
hard
good
sleep.
sleep. Cause when he went,
Yeah.
cause
That
when she
initial
first tried to
reaction.
wake him up, he didn't respond.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
What?
Right.
Don't you like them?
Like I guess,
Don't you
like
don't you like them 15 minutes that feel like an hour? Them hard 15 minutes. Feel like you've
Not
been
when you
asleep an
try,
hour.
not
yeah.
when that alarm go off, not in the morning. That
Oh,
15 minutes, man, feel like a second. You hit that first snooze, but it's like, oh, I got
Hmm.
15 minutes snooze. Oh man, what the heck? This thing going off again?
It's already time.
Yo. Oh man. Well, I mean, fellas, we coming up on the hour. Anybody got anything they want to chat with? You know, I think we beat that one. We beat that one pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Good conversation though. I think it was a good topic to discuss.
Yeah, definitely.
They really do.
Yeah.
I
That's
don't
pretty
mind
good.
these ones. These ones are easy built-in chats, right? Like you see a video, you
Hmm.
react to the video, and you go off of that and kind of get a perspective. And we each
and
had a different one for the most part.
yeah, and we're not being biased. Either. Women need decompression time too. So
Yeah, yeah,
it
for
goes
sure.
both ways.
Yeah, it do.
If he if it was the lady sitting in the car like that, he should have been like, all right, I'm gonna take the kids and then we're gonna get away for a few hours so you can get some rest. That's how you just do stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
Get in the
is
house
that the
for a
way
few
women
hours.
decompress though?
But they
But
do it
she
too.
probably gonna go in there and get on the phone and look at internet, but she ain't gonna sleep. Now that would make me mad. I- I'm thinking you tired. I'm getting everything for you to get some sleep, and I come in here, you don't
Man,
lie. Nah,
I got a shopping therapy one. Mine does shopping therapy.
this how I
Ain't no
decompose.
damn.
Nah,
I
you
mean,
better decompress.
it just
Nah,
seems from from my experience, I just view women as their way to decompress is to get it off their chest, is to talk about it. They just wanted to tell you about what their day was like and stuff like that. That's just
yeah,
my experience. I've never came across a woman that just been like, I'm just gonna sit in the car for an hour.
No,
and not talk
no,
to nobody.
I don't think that's a
I
thing.
just ain't never came across that.
Yep. Good luck.
If they ain't gonna talk to you, they gonna talk to their homegirl or their mama or their auntie.
Somebody.
Hmm.
Bet.
Mm,
All
that was
right.
good.
I think we winding down, fellas. I guess we gonna look for another video for next week's chat. This is gonna be our going forward. We're gonna try to do this every week, as opposed to just posting the normal videos. So we'll go live and then we'll try to do some interactions as well. Anything else y'all got? Y'all
No.
good, fellas?
Yeah, we good, man.
All right, man. So anybody want to give their last shout outs right before we close it out?
Hey, I want to shout out my boy Poop and my wife, who are also a part of my committee, for chiming in. I think those are the only two people that I recognized in the chat tonight. So shout out to everybody that joined. Shout out to everybody that commented. Shout out to everybody who listened. Shout out to everybody who follows. Man, shout out to everybody. Because you need a shout out. And if you ain't got a committee, you better get you one.
Trap.
Thank you everybody that participate, that came in, the view, to watch. We really appreciate you. It's one thing to get on this platform and talk. It's another thing to have people tune in and listen to you. And we appreciate you for everything you do. Want to shout out Smacking on Smoking Bones. May got a camera. Thank you guys for reaching out to me and showing me what you do. I really appreciate you. Much love. And one thing for men's mental health: if you are not okay, it's okay to be not okay. Talk to somebody, reach out, get help. There's always somebody there that is willing to listen to you. If nobody else listens to you, the committee will listen to you.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he's stretching like he just woke up.
He getting out that car. He just unlocked that door. He getting out the car.
Yeah, he getting out the car.
Got anything, E? You good, fam?
I would just say, your business is not for everybody else to know. So be careful what you post. Um, Something that you can handle between you and your significant other. Once you hit sin, the whole world has it. So even if you didn't mean it, it's out there. So the relationships are between you and who you having them with. Keep everybody out your business. Everybody's not your friend. Everybody's not rooting for you to win.
Hey, boy, we
True
need that
statement.
t-shirt. We need that t-shirt. Everybody's not your friend. And on the back, everybody don't want you.
Hmm.
Everybody don't want you to win.
Yeah, man. Go.
And with that, fellas, we calling this one closed to the committee. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, and share. We'll catch you next week.